And we are back. Definitely smash that like. And yeah, man, we in here, man. We in this, we in this, we in this piece, bro. Broski, 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 bro. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Man, we got some news to talk about, you guys. Jermall Charlo, the WBC middleweight champion of the world, okay, has pretty much been picked from from a short list. I'm not even gonna say a long list, a short list, very short list of opponents that Dazn has approved. Dazn approves Jermall Charlo, the current WBC champion of the world, okay? And you gotta understand, man, Canelo Alvarez is getting his titles, taken from him left and right. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, that's like two titles that pretty much got taken away from him. You know what I'm saying? And that's the IBF and the WBC. Nobody talking about that. Yo, what's going on with the phone, Brody? What's going on with that boy? Big boy, man. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. On that lawnmower. He might need to get the push more. Smash that like button, you guys. Boxing talk in the chat. What's up, man? How's everything going today? I hope all is well, my brother. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk this boxing, man. So like I was saying, you guys, Jermall Charlo, okay? Jermall Charlo, okay? I'm trying to set this phone up. Goddamn. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to set this phone up, man. The Red, what's up, bro? But yeah, man, Jermall Charlo, okay? It's pretty much, he got picked. One of the chosen few that got picked to fight Canelo next. I think it's a very good step in the right direction. The zone wants to make the big fights. So obviously they feel that Jermall Charlo is a big fight to make, which it is. I believe it is, I believe he's starting to get a strong hold on Texas. Obviously, I know Canelo's a bigger star in Texas, in Charlo's hometown, because the Mexican fan base is just so big. But just for Jermall Charlo to get that fight, man, would be awesome, man. That's a fight that I've been wanting to see for, a couple years now, probably about 2 to 3 years now. And it's a fight that I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. It's a fight that I really think that it's a very, very good fight, man. Samuel Shaw, what's going on, bro? He says, Corley Boxing, salute, UGC. What's up, bro? Boxing Talk says, pretty good. We met at the Herd versus J-Rock press conference. I'm good, bro. How are you? Oh, I'm good, man. How you doing, bro? You got to start them videos, man. Remember you told me you was going to start your own channel? Yeah, I remember, if that's the same person. It's hot as a bitch out here. You know what I'm saying? But the Red said, so this is what we need for boxing. Yes, it is, bro. I think DAZN is gonna clean up boxing a little bit too, man. Not Eddie Hearn, but DAZN. DAZN is gonna force some of these matchups that we want to see. You know what I'm saying? DAZN is gonna force some of these matchups that we really truly want to see. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm excited. Not only am I excited, I think it's gonna be awesome for boxing. I think that a lot of fans are gonna get their money's worth. Fighting. Because let's be honest, the zone has a stronghold on the middleweight division. The zone has a stronghold on the middleweight division and the light heavyweight division. They got probably 3 of the 4 champions in each weight class I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I truly believe that that's an awesome way to I think that's an awesome way to get these fights made, man. You gotta just because they got him on the list, though, you guys, doesn't mean that they're gonna pick him. You know what I mean? Just because they got him on the list does not mean they're gonna pick him, you guys. The Red says, win or lose, make the fights. I favor Canelo, but I still want to see Charlo. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. I'm 1,000% with you, my brother. 1,000% with you, man. With no equivocations. Smash that like button, you guys. Get these likes up. Salute, man. Batman, appreciate the support to the channel. Yeah, man. Let's go, Batman. He says, putting up a few more within the next few days. Yeah, man. You got to do it. He said, I just had a 3-hour and 45-minute live. It was fire, dog. I sent you a link, fam. You got to come on with your boy, D. Jefferson. What's up, D. Jefferson, my brother? What's up with you, baby? Hey, D. Jefferson, we going to get that joint in, bro. I'm not going to get a brand new computer, but it's going to be a used computer, but it's going to be enough to do what we need to do, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a computer where we can do these live streams, man, and we can be, you know, the shit can be official, though, you know what I'm saying? I really, truly believe that if we can get these live streams done, man, I think a lot of fans can see the true live stream, you know, capability that I have. You know, I don't think you guys see it from me being in the car. You know, I got the whole setup at the crib. I just got to get my laptop straight. You know what I mean? But it'll come. It'll come. It'll definitely come, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I really, really want to see, you know, more of these type of fights, man. So yeah, Charlo versus Canelo, you guys. First of all, who do you guys have winning that fight? Second of all, you know, how big do you think this fight could possibly be, you know, on pay-per-view? Or not even. I think this fight might be on pay-per-view. I mean, I know Dazn has the little sign up, you know, you can sign up, you get the Dazn, you know. This is pretty much like a unification bout, though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure how they're going to do it, man, but I really think that this could possibly be a big, you know, unification match. You know, I really do, man. I really do. But we got to see, you know, we got to see. We got to see, baby. We got to see, baby. What are you saying? Yeah, Corey, it says, Corey, your lives already fire, man. When you come on, you know, because I've been trying to do like a morning show for the longest, and I got a little bit of free time now, just for a little while. I got a little bit of free time now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this laptop this week so we can start either this week or next week, D. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a little bit of time, man. Not a lot of time, but a little bit of time. But yeah, man, we're gonna do it though, bro. D. Jefferson, we're gonna do it, bro. We're gonna do it, man. We're gonna have guests on there, man. I'm telling you, bro. Just a couple live streams we did together, D. Jefferson, man. Everybody's been talking about those live streams, bro. They're like, damn, man, you know, you gotta do another live stream when people's on there again, Corey. You know what I'm saying? When you know, when you're on your laptop. Now that they got rid of Google Hangouts, you know, I gotta use the new you know, the new stuff that they got, man. So, you know, I'm gonna be on it though, man. But yeah, it says, the Red says, oh, Kato says, I believe it when I see it. If they fight, I'm going, especially if it's in Vegas. Yeah, bro, I'm going too, man. I want to see that fight, man. The Red says, the fight would be huge. The boxing world is small. We all watch these fighters, so there's no reason to use bias or money to stop good fights. That's very true, man. I agree with you on that. Batman Boxing Talk says, do you think Canelo will try to get out of his Dex contract or get rid of De La Hoya? Well, what I'm thinking is, I mean, I think for right now it's smoothed over, but I think it's gonna be a lingering problem. I really do, because Oscar De La Hoya is a cruddy guy. I mean, I'm gonna call a spade, man. You know, Oscar De La Hoya, let's just be honest. Let's call a spade. These are facts. Oscar De La Hoya paid, okay, Oscar De La Hoya paid $50,000 $50,000 to Ryan Garcia out of $1 million purse. Out of $1 million purse, he paid him $50,000. Then when Ryan Garcia got a lawyer and lawyered up, he automatically said his purse was going to be a lot higher from now on, and he bought him a Rolex with diamonds in it. I mean, to a 21-year-old kid, you know, that's not a lot, or however old he is, 21, 22, he ain't no more than 22. But, you know, or he might be even 19 or 20 or something, but he got a kid already, so he's got a mouth to feed. So Ryan Garcia might have all these little kiddie games that he's playing with y'all on the internet and stuff like that. He's a father now. Ryan Garcia is a father now. So, you know, just for Ryan Garcia being a father now, that switches up a lot of things, man. That switches up a lot of things, you guys. And, you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I really, truly believe that if Ryan Garcia can get his act together and put 100% of his time into this sport called boxing, I think he could possibly be a really, really big threat to those divisions that he's in. Because I think he's going to be at 135 for a little while. I think he's going to be at 135. Teofimo Lopez already said that he only has 1 or 2 more fights at 135. He's struggling to make weight. Devin Haney already said he's only got a couple more fights at 135. I think when the smoke clears, Oscar De La Hoya could possibly be having a gym on his hands, you know, being that, you know, Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy could fight, you know, veterans like Ray Beltran. You know, he could possibly fight, other fighters like Rocky Martinez. I mean, just fighters to get, to get the blood pumping, man. To get, fighters, get the fans going, man. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a matchmaker, man, but, Corley Boxing, I'm a jack of all trades, man. I could be, He says, glad to have you back, AD. How have you been? What's up, AD? What's going on, bro? He says, Canelo ices Charlo. Okay. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. The Red says, D, come with the smoke. Yeah. Whenever you want to rock out, fam, I'm addicted to the live streams. Oh, bro, I used to go look at my live streams, bro, from like about 8 months ago, bro. I used to do live streams for 5 hours. I used to do live streams. I repeat, I used to do live streams for 5 hours. Yeah, I did that. Now I just do my little 30, 45 minute joints, you know what I'm saying? Rock them out and then, go about my day. But I really want to get back into, having a show, having a base, having my laptop, where I'm not, all the way mobile all the time. It's good to do live streams when you're mobile sometimes, but I want to do them where I'm at the house. I'm focused in on my live streams. I can focus in on your comments. I can give you guys a good assessment on what you guys are talking about, and I can break these fights down the way you want me to break these fights down, you guys. And when I put that 100% effort into it, man, can't no live stream match me, man. You know what I'm saying? They already know I'm a problem, but a couple setbacks. Pushing for a major comeback, you know what I'm saying? But we're here, Corley Boxing, we're here, and we're going to give you guys, some of the best live streams coming up, man. I'm telling you guys, man. Once me and D. Jefferson gets locked in and a couple people that possibly be guests or, be on the show or something like that, man, I'm telling you, man, you think Stephen A. a beast, we're gonna bring that fire, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you got to watch out for that, man. Yeah, he says, wow, that's intense, dog. Yeah, I'm telling you, though, man, a lot of these guys that's been here for a while can tell you that my live streams used to be, 3, 4, 5. I believe I got a 6-hour live stream somewhere in there, man. I did a live stream, I did a live stream so long that I did the early fights from the UK, and it lasted all the way up until 12 o'clock at night. I started at that might be 8 hours. I think I did 8 hours, but I broke them down for 30 minutes, and I did another live stream. But I'm about throughout the day where the UK fights. I think it was around go check my joint where I did the Dillian White versus Lucas Brown fight. I did that, and I did another live stream after that. That was later, like that was, you know what I'm saying, pretty much right back to back. You know what I'm saying? Those were a total of about 8 hours of live streams, 4 a piece, 3.5 to 4 a piece. Yeah, I put in a lot to this game. That's why people be like, "Damn, Corey, how you get all them, subscribers and stuff like that, man? And how you be able to do this and like how do you start your YouTube channel, man?" I'm like, man, a lot of people aren't willing to do that. A lot of people aren't willing to do a 7 hour, 8 hour out of your whole day live streams. But I was willing and ready to do it, man, and I did it, and we made history. I know for a fact that one of my biggest subscribers, one of my biggest live streams that I got probably the most subscribers out of was probably the Joseph Parker versus Joshua fight. That fight was amazing. That fight was awesome. I mean, not the fight itself, but like the fan interaction. I believe I got over probably like 200 subscribers, new subscribers on that. Maybe 400. I can't even remember, but I know it was well over 100 subscribers one show. Corey putting in that overtime for real. Yeah, man. And I always try to make a new video every day. I never let a day go by where I don't make a new video, you guys. So you guys can check that as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Donnell Cato says, Corey, a lot of Charlo. He says a lot of Charlo fans seem to think that Jacobs. He says seems to think that Jacobs is or was more dangerous than Charlo would be. I think Danny isn't athletic or fast, just technical. Well, you know what? He says, do you think Charlo is more dangerous than Jacobs? I think at this point, I'm not gonna say he's decreasing, but I don't think he's getting any better. About Danny Jacobs. And I mean that happens in a fighter's career. I think Charlo is going more up. You know what I'm saying? He uphill climb. I think he's got a more. He's climbing more uphill climb where he's learning as he's climbing. Being that Danny Jacobs, I think he almost stopped climbing. You never totally stop climbing, but I truly believe that Danny Jacobs, has offered almost everything he can offer to the sport. You know what I mean? What are you in the sport for, Danny Jacobs? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna get more, more money. Obviously, you're gonna get more money, more paydays. But you're already a champion. Maybe he wants to be a 2-time champion. Maybe he wants to be a champion in 168. That'll be awesome. A 2-division world champion. That'll be tight. But as far as Danny Jacobs, man, I think Charlo is the young dog coming up, man, and I think he's ready, man. I think Charlo's ready, man. I think Charlo's ready. Now, will he get a tight decision on the Canelo fight? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Charlo will not get any I don't care if it's Charlo, I don't care if it's Jacobs, Triple G in a rematch. Nobody's getting a tight decision on Canelo Alvarez. He is by far the biggest selling fighter, active fighter in boxing right now. Canelo Alvarez, bar none. And Vegas knows that. The handlers know that. And why would they jeopardize that? They're going to keep the money coming. If Canelo loses, that could possibly, I don't think it'll mess up the money a whole lot, but, that would definitely mess up the money a little bit, you know what I'm saying, for sure, because they think of Canelo only losing to Floyd Mayweather, the great Floyd Mayweather, and they don't even really, casual fans probably remember that the Triple G fight, but, after a while, they just get over it. They're like, oh, okay, well, it was a draw, but, they think Triple G won, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what you guys talking about on here. He says you got to KO Canelo to win, in my opinion. Yeah, you do, man. You do. Kevin, what's up? He says, how Canelo going more up? He's struggling against bad fighters, but DJ is fighting top competition fighters and giving them fights. Yeah, well, what I mean by that is who is Charlo fighting struggling against bad fighters? Who's a bad fighter? Okay? You might say Adams is a bad fighter, but that Korobov fight, I called it. I called it, Kevin. Kevin in the chat, I called it. I said Korobov is going to give Charlo hell and he's going to beat him. And I thought he won that fight. I thought Korobov won that fight. I was one of the first, I was the only, one of the only channels to pick possibly getting upsetted. Okay? Now I did pick Charlo to win the first fight, the first Charlo brother, but I did pick Jermall Charlo to lose against Korobov. I did pick that, and I was right, man. They screwed Korobov on that fight, man. I think Korobov won that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Korobov won that fight more decisively than fucking Tony Harrison won that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go check my resume. Go back and check my old videos. I said upset alert, Korobov Charlo. I said that. I made a video about that. I said Korobov has all the tools to beat Charlo, and nobody is giving this dude a chance, man. Okay? But it is what it is. You know, I'll never get, people just forget about that. Holly Dago, what's up, bro? You're wrong about that, though. Holly Dago says, I think Canelo will make Charlo look bad once Charlo sees that B can't hit him. Okay. Canelo defensive is elite. 9-3 Canelo. All right, no doubt. DJ says, no doubt, Corey. I agree with that, fam. Oh, no doubt, bro. Kato says, when he draw against Floyd, that lets you know, damn, well, no one is getting a decision against Canelo. Oh, that's 100, Kato. That's 100% right, man. That's 1,000% right, man. Because how in the hell you gonna get a decision against Canelo when Canelo got beat probably 10-2 against Floyd Mayweather, and one of the judges still had it a draw? Like, how? Like, that's crazy. But it is what it is, man. The Red says, Kevin, other option. And Canelo has had plenty close fights. Yep. Chin Smoke says, I was pulling for Charlo, but I think he lost that fight too. You think he lost against Korobov? Hey, Chin Smoke, man, salute, man. I do too, man. I just call a spade over here at Corey Lee Boxing, baby. DJ says, I believe it, Corey, because that's what we do. We say the things others don't. Remember before the Manny Thurman fight, I said long ago Pacquiao would win. Yeah, you did. You did say Pacquiao would win. The hell with you, though, man. Boxing Talk says, Red, he says Canelo has tough fights against top competition. Yeah, man, Canelo Alvarez ain't fighting no gimme fights. I can tell you that. I do give him that much respect. He ain't fighting fights, man. He ain't fighting no gimme fights. Canelo fighting top opposition. I mean the Rocky Fielding fight was kind of iffy, but we know why he did that. I gotta go in here and get this work in, y'all. He says, oh, he says, snivel, still bringing up old retired Mayweather. Get over, bring up Mayweather's name. Mayweather's a good fighter, man. Hey, what you guys think about Mayweather being on the BoxRec, the They got him as the GOAT. They got him as the greatest of all time. They got Mayweather as the greatest of all time on BoxRec. They don't even have Mike Tyson in the top 25. Now that's crazy. Batman says y'all make excuses for Charlo's tough fights. Yeah, they do. They do. They're gonna do that here on Corey Lee's Boxing. They're gonna definitely do that. Kevin says to fight Triple G, win. Holly Dago says I'll give Charlo the benefit of the doubt since he was fighting a southpaw for a late replacement. Yeah, it was a late replacement for Charlo, but it was also a late replacement for Korobov. Okay. Korobov was fighting a whole totally different fighter. He wasn't getting ready to fight no world title fight. How do you know he didn't even have a full camp? I talked to Charlo's handlers when they were in the DMV. When Charlo and the lean, when Korobov and I talked to Korobov's handlers, and they said that he not only did they think he won that fight, they think he needs a rematch. They think Korobov should have got a rematch in that fight. They got excuses. Jefferson says, much respect, Corey. I gotta go do these videos, fam. I hit that like and get up. I'll get up with you, fam. All right, bro, no doubt. Says no rematch. Yeah, I think it should have been a rematch. I'm gonna be honest with you. Took more punishment in that Korobov fight than he's probably ever took in any of his other fights. I think that Korobov took the most punishment in that Korobov fight than he's ever took in any of his other fights. That was a very tough fight for Charlo. The Red says, Kevin, Charlo was ordered the WBC to fight. He says, yo, fight Triple G. What happened? Yep. Y'all say y'all giving him the benefit of the doubt? Damn. What's up? Dolores Guzman says, you guys ain't got nothing more you can say about Canelo except bringing up 5-6 year old fights with the retired fighter that isn't fighting. Who is Spencer's Mayweather? Who is Charlo's Mayweather? What? Who is Spencer's Mayweather? Who is Charlo's Mayweather? I mean, the different eras, man. I mean, but I don't know. Pacquiao messed the whole era situation up, man. You know, hey, man, let's be honest. Hey, Pacquiao looks so damn good. I mean, he could possibly beat those younger guys, man. You know? They give him a benefit of the doubt. Now, does that raise question, you guys, that maybe Mayweather could beat some of these younger guys? If Mayweather beat Pacquiao so decisively, doesn't that raise concern? Mayweather could beat Spence, Danny, Thurman, Pacquiao in a rematch. You know, Crawford. What about a Mayweather versus Crawford fight? That'd be awesome. I would love that fight. But look, you guys, I gotta go, man. Thank you guys so much for watching Corey Lee's Boxing. I will be back, man. I gotta get this. But I will be back, you guys. Gold's Gym, baby. Gold's Gym, baby. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream, you guys, okay? Batman says Red he had traces, meaning he could have possibly got it eating tainted meat. Meanwhile, they made sure he wasn't cheating the second time, and he Triple G and Jacobs. Haha. Yeah, man. He says he didn't lose, Red. He got a draw. Batman, come in on the next live stream. I'm live and again today, okay? You guys hit your notifications, subscribe, and I will be coming another live stream. Sometime this week, I'll get my laptop straight. We're going to go live with D. Jefferson. We're going to have a ball, man. I can't wait to see you guys, man. You guys have a great day, you guys. Peace out, man.